The concept of Ireland emerges at critical moments in Italy during the first half of the 20th century, with Irish politics entering national debates and contributing to a better understanding of the specificity of Irish culture and literature in Italy. At the start of the century, and until the early 1920s, Irish literature was primarily identified with the Celtic Revival, with few minor exceptions. The Irishness of writers such as Stoker, Wilde and Shaw generally passed unnoticed, while Joyce, who spent a substantial part of his life in Trieste, was chiefly seen as a cosmopolitan writer. It was only thanks to a number of passionate scholars, translators and historians that the Italian public was made more aware of the intricacies of Irish literature and started perceiving it as a separate entity within the system of literatures in English. Following the Easter Rising of 1916, a new idea of Ireland as a rebellious country started to arise, only to become fully fledged towards the early 1930s. This Ireland, which coexisted with earlier notions of the Celtic and mystical country, was especially favoured by fascism in an attempt to propagate the image of a potentially fascist ally, a colonial victim of the perfidious Albion, as the British Empire was known in fascist Italy. This prompted a greater interest in Ireland, which reached its peak with the ban on English writers during World War II. At this time, writers with little connection with Ireland, or almost none at all, such as Eugene O'Neill, George Kelly, and even Emily Bronte, were marketed as Irish in Italy, especially by former futurist Anton Giulio Bragaglia and other theatre directors eager to find safe scripts to produce. Little of this would survive at the end of the war, but the brief and intense Irish season of Italian theatre would sow its seeds in future protagonists of Italian theatre and literature, such as Giorgio Manganelli, Eugenio Montale, and Pier Paolo Pasolini. The UCC Library exhibition was opened by His Excellency Mr. Paolo Serpi, Ambassador of the Italian Republic, and UCC President Patrick O'Shea.
Mathematics is the language of science. Software is the language of computers. But foreign languages allow us humans to communicate. Language is a window into the mind, a window into culture. So learning foreign languages produces culturally competent graduates.